Blah, 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 blah. Wow, what's up?
Call of Duty, y'all full of shit. Y'all really sold us a fake dream of this quote-unquote no skill-based matchmaking, or even
Because he likes shoes, I guess? Okay.
Louisiana? All right, badass. You remember which hospital?
Lake Side or Lake View, it's over there in
Okay, cool. I appreciate you chatting with me, man. I'm just...
Yeah, no, it's all
just
good.
out here
I
talking
get you
about-
gotta do a job, so you gotta do a job too.
No, I got you. How about you, sir, in the hat? What's your name?
Caleb Hunt. I was born in St. Charles Hospital, Luland.
Okay. All right. And you, ma'am?
My name is Pamela Gabriel.
Huh?
Pamela Gabriel,
Okay. Where were you born at?
Ecuador.
Ecuador?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Do you have a passport and visa?
Yes, sir.
All right. Would you mind if I take a look at it?
Yeah, no problem.
Okay, awesome. And you, sir? Huh?
Jesus. Can you just ignore them? I don't think you can now. You should be able to, but I think the recent, I think it was it a Supreme Court decision? It was a stay for an enjoyment. It's going through the courts now, basically, but I think depending on your skin color and depending on the type of job you're working, they can demand proof of citizenship now. I'm not exaggerating. That was like, explicitly, I think, what the ruling was about. It's pretty crazy. Okay, ignore this guy. Okay. I had a 12 o'clock thing. Still doing stuff. Stay mad. Ryan C. Malele wants to talk. That dude is either a professional rage baiter or a professional retard. Either way, I'm good. What do you think of Dan's take on cops using full auto rifles? I don't know. I'd have to hear that.
Fuck you, Trump, for doing this. I voted for you, you cocksucker.
You voted for Trump?
Fuck yeah, we all did. What happened? We are the real Semitic people. I voted for Trump. I made the whole community vote for Trump. We're all Democrats here. Remember that. I made the community vote for Trump. And now look what you guys do. Whoever's the biggest Zionist caused this. Very simple. Okay? And Jews are not Zionists. Zionists can be anybody. Muslim Zionists, Christian Zionists. They're not real. They're not from the bloodline of any prophet.
This guy is the reason for the 30% drop in the polls. Nice. Just him. BLS isn't going to release October numbers. Yeah, they've been hinting at this over the past few days. Okay, hold on. I'm sorry. These guys are fucking retarded. The guys who are worried about fucking Islam in America or whatever are retarded. But I will say it's pretty funny. This is like some shit I would do to my sister, okay? You like have like take like a doll and pretend to cut its head off. Even with just your fingers, it would trigger her. What, are they mad because he's thumping the... Is this the Quran? Is that what's happening right here? Or am I misunderstanding this? What is he doing? Oh, he has pork in his hand. Oh, he's slapping the Quran with pork. Oh, no.
I just got pepper spray. You like to look like. Look at this one.
United we stand! Divided we fall! We are not divided!
Are down despite the Fed. Rates are down despite the Fed. I mean, Scott, you got to work in this guy. He's got some real mental problems. And there's something wrong with him. It's just sweet. I'd be honest. I'd love to fire his ass. He should be fired. Guy's grossly incompetent. And he should be sued for spending $4 billion to build a little building. I'm building a ballroom that's going to cost a tiny fraction of that, and it's bigger than the whole thing put together. You got to work on him, Scott. The only thing Scott's blowing it on is the Fed. Because the Fed, the rates are too high, Scott. And if you don't get it fixed fast, I'm going to fire your ass, okay? I can't tell you, Scott, sir, don't fire him. Sir, please don't fire him. He's got 3 months to go. Don't fire him. I want to get him out, Scott. Please. He's the voice of reason. You're very lucky you have him, I'll tell you that.
Okay.
Microsoft just keeps losing with AI. Like, why would I need Copilot to change my resolution? Does everything on GitHub have to be Copilot? An agentic OS, what is that? But Valve just keeps on winning. SteamOS, based, but it's really their contributions to open source that is the biggest W of them all. This is a story about how two companies have a very different approach to their customers. I wanted to start with Microsoft because it's just too easy to make fun of them, so this tweet right here really kicks everything off. Windows is evolving into an agentic OS, connecting devices, cloud, and AI to unlock intelligent productivity and secure work from anywhere. Now, none of us knows what that actually means, but Windows was nice enough to release this beautiful video on Twitter. Yes, the Windows Twitter account released this video right here.
Grandma needs to make the text bigger. The text is just too small.
Now, you would think Copilot would just make this process easy. Open up the thing to change your resolution, and then perhaps make a good, valid recommendation.
So we can just ask Copilot, hey Copilot, you show me where to click to do that?
All right, Judner, I've highlighted the display option for you. Click there to adjust text size and other display settings.
Can you show me what to click next?
Hold up. What is this guy? Does this guy do a lot of tech stuff? I'm sorry, hold on. I'm about to be so nitpicky. He's a JS dev. Wait, does anybody know what I'm about to nitpick on? Hold on.
This beautiful video on Twitter. Yes, the Windows Twitter account released this video right here.
Grandma needs to make the text bigger. The text is just too small.
Now, you would think Copilot would just make this process easy. Open up the thing to change your resolution, and then perhaps make a good, valid recommendation.
So we can just ask Copilot, hey Copilot, you show me where to click to do that?
All right, Judner, I've highlighted the display option.
If you're having trouble reading text, the resolution, I don't believe, is what you want to change. There's an option here to do scale. I think scale is the more appropriate choice. If you have a high resolution monitor, why would you drop the resolution? Scale is what you should be changing. No? I feel like it's kind of funny because a dipshit consumer might change the resolution, but like technically that might be the obvious reason why Microsoft's like, let's just have an AI do this for you because you're not going to figure this out on your own. Is that not? I don't know. I'm being a little nitpicky, but like maybe he'll say something about it. I don't know.
option for you. Click there to adjust text size and other display settings.
Can you show me what to click next?
I've highlighted the scale setting for you. Click there to change the size of text, apps, and other items.
What percentage should I click?
Let's start by selecting 150%, which is the recommended size.
There's a couple things that happened there. First, you had to ask multiple questions to actually get to the settings. But second, I think the more incredible part is that it kind of prompt injected itself. Notice that the original question was, I want to make text bigger. How do I do this? And what does the AI respond with? Well, why don't you use 150%? It's recommended. That's because the actual list item says recommended, and AIs just prompt inject themselves. Like, I want to make this bigger. What should I select? Oh, you've currently selected the recommended. I would suggest the recommended because it's recommended. So I recommend the recommended to you.
Wait, what does prompt injected mean? Is that what that means, or?
Because that'd be ridiculous to recommend anything else. This adventure we're going into, where everything is going to be AI, is just going to have some of the more frustrating results of all time. And yes, be prepared for the incredible prompt injections that really is our future for an agentic OS, if this is what they even mean by an agentic OS. And of course, Reddit did not take too kindly to this whole idea of agentic OS. Well, I mean, to be fair, I don't think Reddit takes kindly to pretty much anything. What the F does that even mean? I hate the word agentic. Logging into the admin side of 360 nowadays lands you on the Copilot prompt. Super annoying. Using the mobile version of what used to be Office, now stupidly called Microsoft 360 Copilot, leads you straight to a Copilot prompt. Like, I don't want the fucking chat with your AI bot. I want to see a list of my recent documents. This is going to be the mantra of Microsoft for the next foreseeable future. In fact, they even just had GitHub Universe, and what happened at GitHub Universe? Well, I think Mitchell probably sums it up the best. Oh yeah, I wondered what GitHub announcements at Universe this year. Lamau, 20 out of 24 or 25 announcements contained the word Copilot. Not one mentions of the word maintainer anywhere. The beatings continue. Dog? Hey, dog? Hey, dog? Do you want the beatings to continue? Oh, yes, you do. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. You love the beatings.
For some reason, through the first punch against Hatfield, they have a long-standing animosity against each other. And she called me and she asked me not to interview him.
Should I name you Copilot? Do you want to be named Copilot? Do you want to be named Copilot? Is that what you want? But the reality is that Microsoft right now has just continually leaned into AI, but has continually delivered a worse and worse experience for the end user. And this is because I'm convinced that Microsoft doesn't care about the end user. They care about B2B. This is where all their money's coming from anyways. So if they can sell larger and more expensive packages to B2B, then guess what? That's what they're going to aim to do. So more AI equals more usage of AI. More usage of AI, of course, is more ability to charge. So instead of having these one-time year charges, these subscription charges, you're going to have usage charge. Everything you do in Microsoft will be the continuous slow increase of a bill. Because at the end of the day, that's how you make stonks go up. Now, the other company, the one that I'm actually most excited to yap about, the one on the...
You can even make valid criticisms of AI. I don't care, but some have a huge hate boner. Yeah, the most annoying thing... I can't wait until we're over this hump of like fucking AI hate. And I'm the #1 AI hater, by the way. I'm like the last person on this shit, okay? I hate all the fucking bullshit. I don't use any of it in my research. I suck. I don't even know how to prompt anything. I'm the #1 AI hater. But like, that's just because I'm lazy, okay? And I'm honest about it. I'm just lazy about it. But... people who are like, they see like an AI thing, like, yeah, it's fucking AI, it's fucking AI. It's like, it seems like it's probably going to be integrated in a lot of stuff we use. Fucking get used to it, learn it, and make good criticisms about it, you know? Like, for me personally, even when it comes to dealing with my operating system, I actually don't like the bullshit that I have to go through to change settings. Like, I don't think that, unless they've changed it, I don't think there's anything here that it even offers all the same functionality in as small a window as the default, the legacy sound settings, right? I think this still has every single thing I need. It's a smaller box. For me, it's more intuitive. I can see all my devices. I can see if I want to see or not. I can disable whatever. Like, I still end up going to this sound menu all the time. This is a clusterfuck. I don't enjoy this at all. And this is true of a lot of menus in Windows. And I think it says something I think it says something that all these legacy menus still exist. Destiny, you can't find shit on the legacy menu. Radiant, are you 19 years old? So personally, I like having this level of access, but there's a lot of people who don't understand computers and they're just retarded, right? Like even for gamers, how many people posted on, you know, PC Master Race or whatever, and it's like 4 years later, I just learned how to turn my monitor's refresh rate from 60 hertz to 240. You know, like how many times do you see this? Or like a guy is like, somebody help, I've had this graphics card for 3 years and for some reason my game still fucking, you know, lags like crazy. Like I used to get 60 FPS, now it's at like 55. Somebody help me. And their monitor is plugged into their motherboard. And it's like, how long? This GPU is an expensive space heater. It's just sitting here. Why? Like it still happens even with like, and these are advanced gamers are probably more advanced computer users. Do you still use Control Delete to open the task manager? No, I'm just a Control Shift escaper. But like the hatred for AI, like, it's fucking AI, it's fucking AI, is like, Jesus, chill.
The other side, of course, is Valve creating their Steam OS and of course their new Steam Cube, the Gabe Cube. Now, I'm not going to do some sort of hardware review. There's tons of videos you can go check out.
Valve blew my mind.
I love it. Mwah. This is actually what I want to look at right here.
Also, the dick riding for Valve. Like, Valve, in my mind, Valve gets credit for one thing and one thing alone. They're not greedy as fuck. I'll give them credit for that. That's good. Valve gets credit for not being greedy because there's probably a whole bunch more ways they could have like monetized the fuck out of Steam that they didn't. And so I'll give them credit for that. But that's it. Otherwise, they're not a developer anymore. They don't really make games. I guess they maintain CS2 now or whatever, but like they stopped making games even though people begged for it for decades. All right. Where's Half-Life 3? Where's Portal 3? Right? So they stopped making games. And maybe I'm booming here. I don't know if I've ever heard anything different. Steam fucking sucks as a platform to navigate. I have no fucking idea how the fuck to, like, this community, all this shit is, in my mind, this is all unintuitive horseshit. This is a terrible fucking thing to navigate. To get to forums or even downloading shit. Or I hate this interface on everything related to Steam. Maybe some people are more used to it or whatever, but why the fuck was it even called the workshop? I don't know. I think it's whatever bullshit. But the amount of like fucking dick riding, the amount of dick riding that people give on Valve is crazy in my opinion. Okay.
Paying 100 plus open source developers to work on Linux-based technologies. Now, this feels like the opposite of Microsoft. Instead of creating a walled-in garden that's even more walled in through the obfuscation of AI and barely working user experience, instead you have this very robust experience that's making the world an actual better place by investing into open source. The thing that makes this most impressive is that they're rapid in...
Wait, what did they do?
I love it. Mwah. This is actually what I want to look at right here. Valve is paying 100 plus open source developers to work on Linux-based technologies. Now, this feels like the opposite of Microsoft.
Steam OS Linux platform for gaming. That's good. Okay.
Instead of creating a walled-in garden that's even more walled in through the obfuscation of AI and barely working user experience, instead you have this very robust experience that's making the world an actual better place by investing into open source. The thing that makes this most impressive is that the rapid improvement of Linux and Proton is actually making Linux into a viable competitor to Windows. And that's because Valve recognized a fundamental truth. You can't ask developers to create both for Windows and Linux. Instead, hey, create for Windows, we will maintain the bridge that makes it transparent for you, and we will do the heavy lifting to make this work on Linux. And their contributions are actually quite wide within the Linux community. This article doesn't do justice to how much Valve contributes up and down the Linux desktop stack. From low...
I agree that Valve gets too much dick riding, but you're downplaying their contributions to open source software. Also, there's no one space worth promoting, so they get all the love. Me when I show up with my trench coat and fedora to my graphic design class and open my $7,000 workbook think tank laptop, double click open GIMP, Crashes 7 times, kill myself, get kicked out of school, sent to prison.
Level plumbing like the Linux kernel, graphic drivers, Vulkan, and up to high-level items like the KDE desktop environment. The Linux desktop and gaming of today wouldn't be anywhere as mature without Valve. Agreed 100%. In one of my previous videos, Apple introduces the year of the Linux desktop. I go over this thing where Windows actually just publicly states that it believes its users are too stupid to be able to use their product and that they have to make it even more enclosed and even more restricted. But the thing that makes me just love Valve more and more is the fact that they don't think that about you. Look at this. I love this. Software-wise, Steam Machine will of course run SteamOS, the custom Linux-based operating system. It also means the ability to boot to Linux desktop mode. That means they trust you enough to just give you the full access. Wow, you're treating me like an adult. It actually feels good to be treated like an adult. That machine will of course run SteamOS, the custom Linux-based operating system. It also means the ability to boot to Linux desktop mode. That means they trust you enough to just give you the full access. Wow, you're treating me like an adult. It actually feels good to be treated like an adult. That means I can access my system the way I want to. It does not have to be a locked down garden. I can install the things I want. I could put NeoVim and use my little Steam GameCube as my new NeoVim editing environment. But something even more surprising.
There's a NeoVim? What are these fucking losers doing? What was wrong with the first one? I'm just kidding.
You can also install Windows with the help of drivers available on the Valve's website. That means they're even supporting not their own native platform. They're like, hey, we recognize that Proton's not going to solve all your Windows needs, and if you need Windows, we support Windows. And this is why I think Steam's just going to keep on winning. They actually care about me, their customer. Or maybe a better way to say this is that Microsoft enjoys getting the value from their customers, whereas Valve enjoys delivering value to their customers. In the end, Valve is not going to make as much money as Microsoft, but they do make happier customers. And maybe that's just a better approach, having a very resilient business that people want to give money to instead of begrudgingly hating year after year every single feature being developed and distributed to your customers. Because at the end of the day, Valve is going to deliver value and Microsoft is going to deliver ads. And more importantly, Valve literally puts their money where their mouth is and they contribute a ton to open source. Hey, like this video. No, really. It's a good video. Press like and also subscribe. Come on, I'm almost to 1 million. Come on, just do it for, like, do it in the Christmas spirit, okay? Just give it to me. Hey, the name is the Primogen. Hey, is that HTTP? Get that out of here. That's not how we order coffee. We order coffee via SSH, terminal.shop. Yeah, you want a real experience? You want real coffee? You want awesome subscription so you never have to remember again? Oh, you want exclusive blends with exclusive coffee and exclusive content? Then check out Cron. You don't know what SSH is? Well, maybe the coffee is not for you.
Terminal coffee in hand, living the dream.
Wow. Can you pull up the command line and without using a mouse, create a script in any language to print hello world? No. Actually. Fuck. Wait. That counts. Nope. Well, I tried. Create the file first. I don't know how to do anything. I just read memes on Reddit all day, okay? Echo? Do I have to do things? That counts. Actually, you know what? You know what? Oh, I can't ask Copilot because I think I turned it off. Wait, or is this Copilot? Copilot, help me. No. Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Chatting, you already know what I'm gonna put. I think Northern Lion. Best just chatting, you already know what I'm gonna put there. Come on, chat. You already know. Nominate me so I can lose again. He didn't get nominated for anything? Dog, it's voting. You didn't vote, which I don't even think it's that. I'm gonna be honest. I think we have a pretty big community. I'm certain that we did show up, but it is what it is. You know, we've been nominated every year. Some years you're just not gonna get nominated, you know? You didn't promo us? Oh, shut up. Shut up. Shut up. That's not true. That's 100% Cope.
Hassan Hint Streamer Awards voting was rigged. What? That's not what this clip says. Am I crazy? Wait, did I misunderstand? Hold on.
I think Northern Lion. Best just chatting. You already know what I'm gonna
You missed it?
put there. Come on, chat. You already know. Nominate me so I can lose again. He didn't get nominated for anything. Dog, it's voting. You didn't vote, which I don't even think it's that. I'm gonna be honest. I think we have a pretty big community.
Oh. I didn't even think it's that. Never mind.
You
I
didn't vote,
misunderstood
which
this
I don't even think it's that. I'm gonna be honest. I think we have a pretty big community. I'm certain that we did show up, but it is what it is. You know, we've been nominated every year. Some years you're just not gonna get nominated. You know, you didn't promo us. Oh, shut up. That's not true. That's 100% cope.
Is the implication that it was rigged or that he didn't get in because he was like blacklisted by sponsors? I guess that would be a type of rigging, huh? Isn't that kind of weird that that his co-host hosts this award show and he's accusing her of rigging it? Destiny Rex are being asked about the Epstein files. Wait, 1 hour ago? What the fuck is this?
You're a terrible person and a terrible reporter.
This is crazy. Destiny said one word. Why was this clip? Yeah, I have no idea.
I don't know how to be politically sensitive about the situation, so I'm just gonna say, we'll see.
Oh, they don't want you to play.
No. It's not about me.
Oh, okay.
It's not about us.
Oh, okay. It's not about us.
Yeah, no. It's very different.
Okay.
But it's also kind of than something that happens on basketball courts universally, but it is what it is.
I'm confused.
Is this a race thing or a Muslim thing or a height thing or a language thing or a
I don't know how to be politically sensitive about
No. Okay.
Brother, like I got a text today from my team because you know I have a team that I have a team on the ground that I like just move around with, and my team was like, "Yo, bro,
why?
Like we haven't seen you for 17 days." I'm just like, what are you talking about? I'm like,
17 days of yapping, bro.
Yeah, I'm like, what are you talking about, bro? I saw you like 3 days ago. He's like, bro, it's been 17 days since you've left your place.
That's crazy.
Bro, I just black out. I just go on these like rants and these stream benders where I don't even realize. I don't know, bro.
Does he still stream like 36-hour streams? There's no way that you can do like, I'm trying to think of like amphetamines for like a decade and it still like have that effect on you, no? Wouldn't you you'd have to up the dose so much. Does Coke do that? I don't think you can do it every single day and still have it like keeping you awake. No? That just seems crazy. I feel like for stimulant related stuff, I think you build up a tolerance fairly quickly.
Monsters
God damn it. I was supposed to work last night and I stayed up for 3 hours arguing about Expedition 33. Fuck me. What if you don't have ADHD? Whether you do or don't, you will build up a tolerance to amphetamines pretty fast. Like when I first started my Vyvanse, if I took my Vyvanse, I'm like, whew, I could like stay. It's like a superhuman drug. Now it just helps me concentrate and focus. But that feeling probably went away within like a month, I would say. And if you're doing recreational dosing for drugs to get high, you're taking way more. I feel like you would have a tolerance to that stuff so fast.
Zinc is going to mog pixels. I'm thinking it's.
But like people abuse methamphetamine for years and years or decades, so I guess they must still be getting something out of it, right? Oh.
Monster Zinc is going to mog pixels. I'm thinking it's a 8.2. I'm going 8.1 versus 5.8. Holy fuck. Iron Man 3 is going to be at 6.9. Batman Begins is going to be 8.3. I have no idea what this is going to be, but I'm going to go Batman Begins because it's directed by Christopher Nolan, and this is IMDb. Goodfellas is going to be an 8.7. It's going to be one of the highest rated movies on the site. The Prestige is going to be an 8.5, so we go Goodfellas. The Prestige to Spencer is going to be like it might even be a 4.4, so I'm going.
How can you stream 36 hours every day when there's only 24 hours at a day? Because when you stream, it's international. So there's time zones, dipshit.
Prestige. Damn, actually, I was way off on that one. That was pretty good for a minute, though. Airplane mode is garbage, right? 1.8, 1.9. Ladder 49. Ladder 49 is like the prototypical 6.6, right?
Okay. What the hell is going on? What's this? Attached to this post is a collage containing 2 photographs of the streamer Stefan Fate Borello, taken mere weeks apart at 2 identical Unfuck America events organized by ZZZ. These photographs are highly temporally and textually related, and yet we can observe some troubling differences in the appearance of Steven between the images. Clear glasses versus dark glasses. T-shirt versus cardigan. Third thing, how is it possible that in such a short space of time, such extreme differences in his appearance and behavior are observable? Fuck, he's getting too close to the truth. Fuck, I can't even ban this guy? What the fuck? If you accuse himself of cheating and he kills himself, it's on him, not on you. The community's reaction is retarded. Wait, what happened? Is this about the chess dude?
Any reaction to Leader Thune seeing the bill without adding amendments or changing it?
I'm deeply disappointed in this outcome. I think I've been at the state dinner. I don't know. I was just told that Chuck Schumer rushed it to the floor and put it out there preemptively. It needed amendments. I just spoke to the president about that. We'll see what happens.
So do you think he may veto it? You say you spoke to the president?
I'm not saying that.
Is he supportive of it in its current form?
Oh no!
We both have concerns about it, so we'll see. I was standing there with the Crown Prince. We couldn't talk.
Are you frustrated in the majority leader? Are you upset with the majority leader?
Oh no! I was going to ask a question about this. Would there ever be a world where the House passes this Epstein bill with the expectation that the Senate revises it? Like imagine you pass the bill in the House as a show or whatever. You're like, oh, we did it. And then the Senate, if the Senate adds a thing or deletes a thing or whatever, then it has to go back to the House and it can get like wound up. Oh shit. Well, but how could Schumer? Hold on. Every now and then I get worried that I don't know anything about how the government works. How could Schumer bring a bill to the floor? The Democrats are a minority in the Senate, right? Yeah, like it's like 54-46, right? How could Schumer do it? He proposed the vote. Can't the Senate leader just say no?
For unanimous consent that the Epstein bill pass the Senate without any objection or delay, and no Republican objected, it will go to the president's desk. This is great news for the American people, for transparency.
Dude, if Johnson allowed this to pass the House because he thought it was going to get development held or whatever, that would be very funny. However, it doesn't matter because Trump can. I actually have no idea what the veto process looks like. Isn't it? It's incredibly rare that the president even vetoes things, right? Because if it's going to get vetoed, it just wouldn't even be passed anyway, right? I don't even know what the veto process is like. So when he vetoes it, are you allowed to change it when it goes back to the House or what? Yeah.
But most of all, for the victims who fought so long and hard for this. I just asked. I ask unanimous consent that when the Senate receives H.R. 4405, the Epstein Files Transparency Act from the House, the Senate proceed to its immediate consideration, the bill be considered read 3 times and passed with no intervening action or debate, and the motion to reconsider be considered made and laid upon the table.
Is there an objection? Without objection, so ordered.
The Senate has now passed.
Okay, wait, I'm just retarded. Who is this guy? Thune is the Senate Majority Leader, right? Is there a different guy who hits the gavel and says, like, we bring this or not bring this? Is there who's the guy who, God, wait, have I compared this guy to anybody before? No, actually, not even close. Never mind. This one's not even remotely close. Forgot I delete that. That would be JD Vance. Oh, true, because the vice president is the pro TM whatever. McConnell was the. I need to learn all the positions in the House and the Senate, what they do, I guess. This video answers all your questions. Yeah, because even though the vice president is technically the runner of the Senate, in practice they don't actually do that. That's basically always handed off, right? Unanimous consent is a special vote that has to be uniquely called. It allows them to essentially rush it to the president. Oh, and what? So unanimous consent is like an opt-out? Somebody has to actually say no? Poster at Speaker Johnson's Epstein press conference this morning. When you're explaining, you're losing. Dangers of the discharge petition, if not amended. Does not protect victims. Risk disclosure of non-credible allegations. Creating new victims. Fails to adequately protect. Oh, we're getting some child porn releasing. Oh, boy. Pro Tempe is the longest serving member of the Senate. Wait, I thought it was called pro tempore of the Chuck Grassley is pro tempore, but that wasn't it. Wait. Vice President, United States. What is it called? I thought that was, what was the name? Hold on. I feel like there was some Latin bullshit. Stop! President pro tempore is the Latin term bullshit. Okay, whatever. Look at Article 1, Section 3.
No! Harry, no! Don't look at the light! I can't help it. It's so beautiful.
Okay, I don't know why I associated this with the VP. I'm just fucking retarded, I guess.
This is the
Objection.
to reconsider be considered made and laid upon the table.
Is there an objection? Without objection, so ordered.
The Senate has now passed the Epstein bill as soon as it comes over from the House. I yield the floor.
Mr. President.
Senator from Oregon.
Hallelujah. Equal justice under law just took an enormous stride forward in this Senate chamber.
Why don't we have like a congressional live stream? There should always be, I guess, does C-SPAN always live stream the House or Senate floor? We need like an overlay with chat and donos and a Vesta board. Oh, we might do that today. Figure out how to work that shit out. Okay. What is the Epstein bill just released about? I don't even know. I don't know it's going to be released. I think it's funny at this point. They should release it all. Fuck them. Just because Trump doesn't want it, they should release it.
I can do whatever I want. It's not Riot Games, it's Cloudflare. Twitch turned to shit ever since I sold it. I have no comments of this whatsoever. No comments. Because I love Twitch. Obviously. Can we get a W Justin in the chat? Anywho's moving on. Let's go! Let's go!
Wow, ex-founder of site gets super ass-pained about new ownership? What are the chances? Wait. I'm trying to think. Did Justin have equity of Twitch when it sold to Amazon? Or did Justin sell all of his equity before the big acquisition? Does anybody know? Oh, come on, Destiny. You said there is no real Epstein files. Don't you backpedal now? What do you think I'm backpedaling on? I don't think there's a black book or a client list or anything like that. I don't think there's going to be anything incriminating in the Epstein files. I think it's funny because there's going to be awkward shit and people are going to speculate on Bill Clinton blowing fucking Donald Trump, all that shit. It's the same position I've had for like 3 years. But okay. He was in Mitch Jones' stream yesterday asking Mitch's friend what her OF was. Problem? Speaking of founders getting ass pained, have you been keeping up with the Wikipedia Gaza genocide article drama? I think like 3 founders have posted on the talk page saying the article is dog shit and falls way below Wikipedia standards. All of the Israel-Palestine shit got fucked on Wikipedia. I especially noticed because you can trace it through time. When I first started studying the conflict versus now, almost all of the articles related to IP are super biased and heavily in favor of the Gazan Palestinian or whatever perspective. But the people online who do the Israel-Palestine shit, like the super lefty people, are super like online militant. They're very much like mischievous and scheming in all the areas. Their Reddit, their the Reddit takeovers, the moderation takeovers, the weird Twitter accounts, and the Discord shit and everything. Yeah. Kings. Sure, Hobbit. Has the IP Wikipedia stuff then changed how much you trust Wikipedia, considering how much you've used it? No, I still think it's a good starting point for anything. The thing that's changed my view of almost everything has just been reading source material and stuff. It's made me take a critical look at almost all media. But this is true of almost, like, even mainstream media. Like, if I don't read the underlying material, I have a really hard time trusting anything. Why I usually don't venture a strong opinion unless I've seen the underlying stuff myself. All right, go ahead. What do we got?
Okay, really fast. So basically what happens right now is the House passed it with like one, vote no. And then when the Senate did the unanimous consent request, that's not technically a vote. So no matter what, Trump can veto it. And then what's required to pass it after that is a 2/3 recorded vote.
Wait.
They couldn't do.
When you say it's not technically a vote, isn't it a vote?
Not in the same way, like with like veto-proof majorities. It can't be done through unanimous consent.
Wait, for a veto-proof majority, isn't that just like a saying? Like the president could still veto a veto-proof majority, and they would just pass it again, no? Or
Well, so yeah, he can. So like the first time that the bill cycles around, he can veto it regardless of the majority.
Mm-hmm.
The second time around, if they vote on it again, so like let's say they did 2/3 votes both times on this one.
yeah, the first time to veto, the second time it would override him.
Yeah, exactly.
Holy
So,
shit!
but how the
Wait!
unanimous
I
consent
think
request-
I just have. Oh my God, loophole. Does the president have to sign a bill for it to go into law?
For it to go into law.
Yeah.
I think technically if it's a veto, like I think, wait, you're just saying like right now if he just does nothing.
No, yeah, I'm saying, let's say that it passes, he vetoes it, and then a veto-proof majority passes, and he's just like, I'm not going to sign it. What? Does it... People are saying this is a pocket veto? What? Hold on. If he doesn't sign it, it automatically becomes law, allowing a president or a government to effectively veto a bill by taking no action when the legislature join. A bill, okay, under U.S. law, a bill becomes law without a signature if the president takes no action within 10 days, unless Congress adjourns during that period. In the case of adjournment, the bill dies without a possibility of a congressional override. Wait. So if... Tell me if this is possible. Could they pass it now, and then he vetoes it, and then they pass a veto-proof majority, it sits on his desk, and in 4 days, Mike Johnson calls the House out of session or whatever. Does the bill go away?
Not if so you're saying like the second time around, if they were to go and pass it again and it's on Trump's desk?
Yeah. Well, people are saying pocket veto can't happen anymore.
Yeah, the pocket veto thing, as I understood it, is like just like the first time around. As soon as they do the second passing of the bill, it becomes law.
Oh, okay. All right.
Like Trump can't do anything after that second vote.
Gotcha. Oh, okay.
But
That's good.
I don't necessarily know how it works with like the unanimous consent being the first vote.
Mhm.
I don't know if that counts because he's going to veto it, and then since it's been vetoed, they can do the 2/3. I think that's basically how the process works. Is after something's been vetoed, regardless of how it passed the first time, then they can do the 2/3. But yeah, I mean, what people are theorizing is that he's basically just going to, if he does veto it, he's going to veto it, and then it's going to just die in the House again.
Mm-hmm.
Can you just unanimous consent it again?
No, so the unanimous,
It has
that's
to go
what
to
I
a
was saying.
vote.
Unanimous consent doesn't count as like a 2/3 vote. Technically, you're saying that like, nobody objects to it. So like if we were to like plain language it, nobody technically said no, but it doesn't count as like a recorded vote.
Got it.
Yeah.
How does it go to the
But that's
president's
it.
desk then if it's not a recorded vote?
Because I'm talking about like as the veto like is concerned, the unanimous consent, it can go, and that can be a way that you pass a law and the president can sign it. It's just when you're talking about like the veto powers and overriding the veto powers, it has to be a 2/3 recorded vote.
Got it. So you have to ask for like an actual recorded vote for after a veto happens.
Yeah, but technically, if you wanted to, like, and Congress was on board, you could just unanimous consent every single bill, and the president could just sign it. Like, it doesn't have any change on like the bill becoming law. The only thing that it can't do is create like that veto-proof majority on that second vote around. It has to be a recorded vote.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yep.
Cool.
That's it. Have a good day.
Love you. What do you want, Dario?
I think he's muted, no? He joined mute.
Base king.
Hello? Hey, what's up?
What do you
Steven?
want?
Hey, do you know that cybersexual guy?
Yeah,
I saw
what
you
about
asking
him?
about him.
Yeah, careful. What?
Yes. What do you mean careful?
As in, what are you about to start saying? Because this is going to show up in my next fucking court filing if you say some retarded shit. What?
Oh no, I caught this guy being weird like years ago. Like back when I used to do Tinder, he was like harassing the girls, like spam messaging them, and like one of the girls like said he was creepy and like blocked him on like 3 different like platforms. And he like went out of his way to like email her, like asking to like accept money from him and shit. He's always been kind of weird. I didn't know like
I heard that people have told me, I haven't followed up on this much because it's whatever, but people told me that he was also like a massive Farha stalker.
Oh yeah, no, he used to talk. He said they were dating. And I could tell he was joking, right? But like he would constantly say it, and then he would post it like she made him a mod and stuff. And I was like, oh okay, that's cool. Like I get you're like on. I thought he was like being ironic, but he was. But I don't. As the stuff is coming out, it seems like it's not that much. And as he was like messaging that girl, I was like, okay, you're not ironic. You're just a weirdo.
Yeah.
And he was like messaging her a ton too, or whatever. From what I saw after. But yeah, no. So like, is this guy like a criminal now or what?
Criminal? No, he's just very, very, very fucking creepy.
Yeah, is he? I saw that he was in JSCO Kids Discord, and I tried to tell him when he was still like an okay guy, and he was like, "I haven't seen anything bad from him. You know, just the show." I guess he's like a donor or something, so I guess he doesn't want to get rid of him. But whatever. Oh yeah, that's it. You know, how are you doing?
Okay, just chilling.
I got my court cases dismissed.
Good job.
All of them?
I got 3 out of 5, and not the recent Oklahoma one, but that'll be dismissed. So, yeah. All right. Well, that's it. I was just curious about that situation.
Well, I love you, buddy. Be careful.
Bye bye.
Stay safe.
Thank you. Bye.
What did Jack Doherty get arrested for again?
Possession.
Oh.
He had drugs. But it was originally, he was like pulled over, quote unquote, on the side of the road because he, I guess, wouldn't get out of the road and the police were doing shit and they told him to get the fuck out. So they might have hit him with failure to obey?
What a fucking... oh my god, that's so fucking retarded.
Yeah. He's got drugs on him. He's not listening to cops.
I know, why the fuck would you do that? What an idiot. Hold on. Bop, 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 bop. Okay. So he ran into the middle of the street. Despite reportedly being instructed multiple times to clear the road, Doherty refused the officer's orders, responding, "Once I'm done with this bet." And then they...
Let me do my bit.
Okay. Possession of marijuana under 20 grams. Fuck, I suck with drugs. Hold on. 20... Which one is the paperclip? Is that a gram? Mouton.
I thought weed was legal in Florida. Is it not?
I don't know. I'm just trying to think of the weight. 1 gram is a paperclip. Okay. When I do mushrooms, 3.5...
You do 100 grams. You do a hero dose.
It's 3.5 grams or ounces? What is
grams,
an ounce?
For sure. An ounce is
There's no way
28 grams.
An ounce is 28 grams. So it's 3.5 ounces is like the full mushroom dose, right?
Yeah, that probably makes sense, actually. Because a mushroom is not a fucking paperclip weight, right?
5 grams. Okay. So under 20 grams of marijuana. So this is not a lot of marijuana, right?
No.
Okay.
Not a, that's maybe like I would guess a bud or two.
A bud?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, because 3.5 is an eighth. True. Okay. Wait, somebody's saying
it's
1
like 20
gram
buds?
equals pretty big joint.
Okay, well, I'm cooked then. I don't know.
Oh, wait, holy shit. Oh, maybe weed doesn't weigh that much, I guess? I don't know. Damn. Hold on. I don't do weed. Somebody said this is 20 grams. Damn, that looks like a lot of... That's a lot of weed.
Okay, that's a lot of weed. That looks like 200 grams. Is that 20? It
says 20.
Yeah, there's it out there. Okay, all right, yeah. Hey. Wait, why is he walking around with this much weed on him?
Well, there might just be a blanket charge for under 20. It says under 20. Possession of marijuana under 20.
Okay.
So 20 or higher might be... Yeah.
So you could have had like a joint then.
Maybe, yeah. If that's that might be the lowest charge. Maybe they have one for under 5 or something. I don't know. But it might be the lowest one.
20 grams like 100, 200 bucks, depending where you are.
Possession of a controlled substance, 3rd degree felony, up to 5 years in prison.
5 years for weed.
Possession of marijuana under 20 grams. Why would they have a separate charge
to stack
for the same thing? Isn't that kind of weird? He had amphetamines. Police say they recovered amphetamine from Doherty. Well, amphetamine is commonly prescribed for ADHD and narcolepsy. It's still classified as a controlled substance in Florida without a valid prescription.
So he probably had Adderall or ADHD meds on him, and they're hitting him with the 5 year for that.
Oh, ooh.
And that's a schedule. Yeah,
that's
a you don't fuck around with that.
Schedule 1er, bro.
That's meth.
They treat you like an insane person. My psychiatrist like a few months ago, like 6 months ago, got me I could do the 90-day bottles instead of the 30 days because fuck going to the pharmacy. I remember I showed up once and I like to go like a week before just because sometimes they don't have it or whatever. And yeah, I had to go like 3 times because I remember one time I showed him like, your prescription doesn't expire for 3 days. And I'm like, 3 days, motherfucker? What am I supposed to come in here like crawling like as I'm dying? Are you serious? I'd go on like
and then they have like the time release safe too.
Oh, I haven't
so you got to sit around for 30 minutes. Oh, you haven't seen that? In Canada, like if you go to get...
Wait, I'm so retarded. Hold on, I'm sorry, real quick. It's a CSA is controlled substance or something, I think. Controlled substance, it's not Schedule 1. Schedule 1 is for drugs with no recognized medical use. Amphetamine can't be Schedule 1. It's got to be Schedule 2 or something. Yeah, well, I don't think heroin...
Well, heroin actually has... Yeah.
I don't know if the derivative opiate or how they do it or whatever, but... marijuana is a Schedule 1 substance, sorry. But the amphetamine is should be Schedule 2 or lower is probably sorry.
Wait, marijuana is Schedule 1?
Yes.
Isn't medical marijuana a thing?
Nah, I don't think it's federally recognized as that, unless they changed it.
God.
Let me check.
Look it up. Yeah.
Yes. Marijuana is Schedule 1. LSD is Schedule 1. Oh, heroin is Schedule 1.
Yeah, Adderall is Schedule 2.
MDMA is Schedule 1? Holy shit, dude. My house is like a fucking... I'm just kidding. Video game.
Shut the fuck up.
Just kidding. Just kidding. Jokes.
FBI, open up.
Joking. Joking. Damn, so the house's house got raided. And they
He'd be
are
cooked, dude.
No, because he's got Vicodin. He's got his Schedule 2 shit. It's just so funny. I'm sorry. I know you guys are retarded on drugs too, but like people like, yeah, Vicodin, cocaine, meth, methadone, right? These are your Schedule 2 drugs. Your Schedule 1 drugs, though, that's your crazy
Weed.
shit, like marijuana and LSD
Mushrooms.
and peyote. Oh no! My God, bro. Whatever. Okay.
Hold on, Schedule 1 doesn't sound that bad, yeah.
How do we not?
But yeah, in Canada, that we have like these fucking, if you go in, they can't open their safe for 30 minutes. And it's kind of like to stop people from like robbing. Because like if you'd have to wait around with a gun for 30 minutes for them to open the fucking methamphetamine safe.
Mm-hmm. Isn't meth super cheap anyway? As a street drug?
I think so, yeah. That's because everybody has a fucking Adderall prescription.
Well, that's not methamphetamine. I mean, to get just like straight, like pure meth, I think pure meth is like fairly cheap. I think. I've never bought. Or maybe I did. I don't know what that guy sold us.
I know someone you could ask.
Who?
Bing chilling.
Wait, is that a joke?
It's an Empath Chan joke.
Oh.
I saw her smoking meth on Twitter, so.
Oh, true. She supposedly quit drugs, though. She didn't do any drugs when I was hanging out with her. She better not have. This is a clean zone, okay? Wait, what?
House is a
Hold
sanctuary.
on. This is not a real quote. Oh, satire fake news. Okay. Oh, it says it right here. I'm a fucking retard.
As I said before, I'm going to glaze your subreddit one more time.
Uh-oh.
I actually browse there now, and it's funny. Like, there's funny memes there.
Yeah,
Versus
duh.
before, it just used to be Forethought doing 10 long fucking page paragraphs about random retarded shit. Thank God it's fixed.
Wait until you need an opioid script. They make you wait until the day you run out. Oof. Why would you get shit product on the street when your pharmacist has the best on the market? Cost, because you can probably get it way cheaper on the street.
Safety, too.
What? The street is safety?
The pharmacist.
Oh, yeah, true. But you have to pay for it.
Is medication free in Canada? No. If you're over 25, you got to pay for your fucking meds.
Based. Bleed them dry. The same thing almost happened to Action Man / his cameraman 2 days ago.
Oh, yeah, that guy's retarded, though. If you're going around with your fucking Adderall and you don't have your bottle, you're retarded.
Why would you ever put it into anything different? Okay. Like mine is always in my prescription bottle. Why would you put it in anything else? I guess if it's illegal, or like if you're getting it from someone else.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, never mind. Well, that
I
makes sense.
couldn't imagine.
Okay.
Hello.
Hey guys, quick question.
Hello.
Yep. Does anybody know what these are?
Oh yeah, those are my Adderall pills. I have a prescription.
It's Border Patrol, by the way.
Oh yeah, those are my.
Hey guys, quick question.
Hello.
Yep. Does anybody know what these are?
Oh yeah, those are my Adderall pills.
Where did they even find this at?
I have a prescription for it, but not the pill bottle itself.
Why don't you have the pill bottle?
Because we've been traveling. I lost it, so I had to find something else to put it in.
Hello.
I have a prescription that we can run it.
Run it
Call
like
my doctor.
It's midnight, dude.
Could you see why maybe it's orange pills, green pills?
I got you, because they're different milligrams.
Okay.
They're different strengths.
I don't know how much. So possession, I think, is one of those like kind of strict liability things. Like I think if you have if you have a thing, you just have a thing. And I don't know if the cops or if the DA has to prove like intent or anything if you're possessing a thing. But if they did have showing knowledge of all these things and have like, I don't want to say it because I just don't know how this would play out. But like if you were to go in court and be like, oh, I didn't know what those were, right? I don't know if that could ever be a defense for a thing, especially if there are multiple people in the car. But then if the cop were to take the stand and say like, oh, you said you didn't know what they were, but you identified 6 different colors and gave the accurate dosing of each and knew what each of them did. So it seems like you did know what they were. It's like, fuck, I shouldn't have said anything. I don't know.
Well, I got you, because they're different milligrams.
Okay.
They're different strengths.
Okay. It's not anything else.
No, it's Adderall. They're tested. I'm prescribed all that.
I'm not trying to be a dick.
No, I understand.
Yeah, I'm not
I get what it looks
so
like. That's the 20s,
and
the
it's
blues
in a
are 10s. Right, because I lost the bottle.
Yeah.
It's in a fucking random bottle.
I couldn't. I lost my prescription bottle.
You're fucking.
I lost my prescription bottle.
To be fair, and I'm sure you could understand where I'm coming from.
No, I understand.
The fact that there's orange pills and
because they're different milligrams. That's why.
And a THC hemp flower.
No, I get what you're saying, but they're different prescriptions. That's why they're in different bags, so I can identify.
It could be that like different cops care about different things. So like for instance, be careful, this isn't legal advice, but I pretty sure, I unfortunately know this from firsthand experience because I've potentially maybe in a comedy video game traveled internationally with drugs before. The cop sniffing dogs I think they're only smelling for bomb stuff. If you have drugs on you or whatever, apparently the dogs don't pick up on that. For at least in the United States airports, at the TSA, in a video game, in a comedy game, I don't think the dogs are actually even smelling for at least marijuana.
Dog side-eyed your ass.
Yeah.
He's like, I know this guy's got something.
Identify them separately.
Okay, and they're both Adderall.
They're all Adderall for you. I appreciate
all right.
you. Yeah.
So it might be also for the border. They might not give a fuck for stuff like this. If they're I don't know what Border Patrol pulled them over for. If they were coming back in, if they crossed like an interstate and came back into the U.S., Border Patrol might not give a fuck about your Adderall fucking whatever. They're looking for like Big Bus or something. But I don't know 100%. I don't know.
I appreciate
All right.
you.
Thank you, sir. Depends how bored they are.
Well,
my Adderall pills. What do you mean? They're my legal Adderall pills. Like, what do you mean? Like, what?
So you put your Adderall pills in
I lost the prescription.
But the only scary thing is that depending on how the mood of the cop and how much he wants to be an asshole and what they're doing or whatever is when you start doing stuff like this, you're giving them probable cause to search for a whole bunch of other shit. So if you happen to be doing anything else illegal or anything like that, you could get majorly fucked.
I lost the prescription
in a random bottle, and you let Nate drive through border control.
I just
what a great friend you are.
They're legal pills. So what do we?
Once again,
how did the Border Patrol even get that Adderall bottle? Did they just like hand over all their shit, or?
It does not matter.
I didn't see, but I'm gonna guess that they asked to search their shit, and they were like, "Yeah, sure." And this guy had fucking Adderall in a bag. I don't know.
Legally, you need to have your prescription in a prescription
right,
bottle.
I should have, bro. I didn't know we were gonna go through the border 20 times. Like,
you were told that. We told you. We told you. What do you mean? We fucking told you. You don't.
Oh my god, dude! When me and Melina were driving were we streaming this? When we were driving from LA to Miami, I think I took a wrong turn or something near El Paso. Is that where you're really, really, really close to the border? And I ended up leaving the country and having to come back in. And I was so scared because Melina was there.
How the fuck did you leave the country and go to Mexico?
I don't know, because you can just make a turn and you're like instantly in Mexico. And then we had to come back through the border. I think we were streaming that, yeah. And I was so scared.
Wouldn't you have to go through Border Patrol?
To leave?
To go into Mexico?
Who the fuck cares if you're leaving the country? I don't know if you do. Apparently, I don't remember.
What the hell was Biden doing? What the hell was this guy doing?
Open
Hold
borders!
on now.
Yeah, but I think if they would have pulled all of Melina's info, I don't think she would have been allowed back in.
She wouldn't have been allowed back in, yeah.
No.
She'd been cooked.
There's like a weird, immigration is really weird in the US. I think nobody's correcting me on this, so I'm pretty sure I'm correct on this, okay? But if somebody emails me and tells me I'm wrong, feel free. I think that, so we did the K1 visa. So she comes here, we have 90 days to get married and then do a change adjustment of status and all this bullshit. But after the visa expires, even if you're married, but while you're waiting for the adjustment of status, you're technically here illegally. Like if you leave the country, they probably won't let you back in. And so, yeah, I was like, oh, fuck.
Can't you file for an extension to stay legal?
K1 visa is only 90 days, but it doesn't matter. You're just the recommendation they give you is just don't leave the country and wait for your status to adjust. Yeah.
I mean, what I did when I moved here, I just stayed on a tourist visa and then I continued to up it as all of the paperwork was like finished, quote unquote, to stay quote unquote legal. Interesting.
I don't know. I can't speak to the Canadian stuff.
Yeah.
But in America, you're not supposed to come in on a visa to get married on an ESTA visa waiver or on a tourist visa. They'll get mad at you for that.
Our shit was already in, so yeah, I guess maybe.
But I don't know.
Told you. You don't listen.
Right.
Because
dude,
you're
I don't
selfish.
listen, dude,
Because you're a selfish.
Right, dude.
You're a
the one
selfish
that just tried
person.
to throw Nate under the bus, bro.
This was in Texas. They didn't drive to Mexico. Oh, these guys? Okay.
Those are my legal
I'm throwing
Adderall
Nate
pills.
under the bus. You're.
Yes.
You
Those
have.
are my legal Adderall pills in a different bottle. Like,
Yeah,
who
but
cares?
so I'm.
Why? I just don't know why you would put your pills in a different bottle. Why?
But I'm throwing Nate under the
Like,
bus.
what?
It's my legal Adderall. in a
They're
different-
honestly probably not his pills. Because there is no
Yeah,
reasonable
that's what I. Yeah, 'cause
solution
I
as to
feel
why.
like. Yeah, you're just you have them from a friend or something. Yeah.
He says like he lost his bottle in this video, but like what the fuck does that? How do you lose your bottle but not lose the pills?
If you want to keep most of the drugs at home and need only a small amount, oh maybe.
Well, then
but then
you
why
just
do you have
leave
different
the
colored
drugs at
pill?
home and bring your pill.
Yeah,
You just bring the bottle.
I've done before
You
where
leave
I've
the drugs, bring the
traveled and I
bottle.
just bring 2 pills with me and I put them in my little iPad bag, but I would never have like a separate bottle for them. Or why not just keep your bottles, like your old bottles, and then just bring
keep the old bottle.
Yeah.
Bottle.
It is. Gives a shit.
Going through border control that I'm going to let him drive
Right,
while
like,
I'm in a
because
Rolls
we got
Royce.
stopped.
You're
So, yeah.
you're a scumbag.
I'm not a scumbag.
Unless there's cool bottles you can get for your drugs. Hold on, I never thought of this. Is there like a cool bottle that I can get that looks awesome? Like, could I get, you know how you can get like an iPad, or not an iPad, your AirPod, like you can get a case to put around them? Can I get like a cool case to put around my prescription bottle?
Usually people just buy like cool
prescription.
toppers to put on to the bottle. So like you can get like the topper that says like, oh,
Toppers?
this was last taken in the last 24 hours or whatever.
That sounds awesome.
Yeah, they'll just like screw on.
Wait, drug, prescription, bottle, toppers. Pill, bottle, topper. Oh, like, oh my God, I want this.
Now that's Kino. They're gonna be like, which little kid did you fucking mug for these Adderall pills?
What do you mean by that?
That looks like a 12-year-old's bottle, dude.
Holy shit. This is what I want. My Vivansin. This is my 2-year supply. Hell yeah. Okay.
My legal pills they were in my bag. Like, what are we saying?
Hopefully just
Do doctors give out multiple prescriptions for different strengths? I've been on Adderall for 5 years, and they have increased my dosage, but never 2 different dosages at the same time. I think that they can prescribe like an instant release and an extended release. They might do stuff like that. I've had difficulty getting. I think I think I asked to try 2 different doses once. Because
they make you do one at a time.
Yeah, because I think when I was changing, I don't even remember what I was doing. Because I wanted to try 50 before 60, because maybe 50 would have been enough. So I asked, I think I initially asked, can I do like half 50, half 60? And he said, no, they can't do it. I was like, okay, fuck it, just give me the 60 then.
They'll do instant and the other one.
Yeah.
Extended release. They'll give you both of those.
Oh, and there might be, you might be on a dose that they don't make a pill for. So somebody just said, I was prescribed 15, so they give me a 10 and a 5. Like for Vyvanse, I don't know if they make a 30. They might. But so then they might give you a 20 and a 10. Or maybe they don't make a 10. I don't know. This is such a good. Oh, the original name is good too, though. Back when I was using SSRIs and other shit, they used to give me an SOS dosage for when you get strong anxiety episodes or anxiety attacks and shit. You can take an SSRI for anxiety attacks? I thought that would usually be like a benzo they'd give you. What about putting your pills in an organizer like the one Yusuf linked? Well, those you would probably keep at home. You wouldn't take that with you, maybe? Oh, actually, I don't know. You would probably just have to keep the original bottles with you to be legally safe, but... What? Wait, what? Hold on. DOJ admits the full grand jury never reviewed the final Comey indictment, further imperiling the case. What does that mean? What are they going off of if not... Wait, what does a grand jury actually get to review? Do they just read the same indictment that we read, or do they actually get access to the evidence used to build the indictment? They present the actual evidence. Okay. The Justice Department on Wednesday admitted that the operative indictment against former FBI Director James Comey was never presented to the full grand jury, a procedural error defense attorneys say should bar the prosecution. The admission came under sharp questioning from U.S. District Judge Michael Nachmanoff after several judges overseeing parts of the case had raised concerns about the government's presentation and an apparent discrepancy in the grand jury record. Instead of presenting a new indictment to the full panel after it rejected one of the counts, interim U.S. Attorney Lindsay Halligan gave the grand jury's foreperson an updated version, not seen by the other grand jurors, to sign. Nachmanoff asked the government several times whether he understood correctly that the operative indictment was never shown to the entire panel. Yes, that is my understanding, Tyler Lemons, an assistant U.S. attorney, said. How would he even know this? How did he even get this information? The judge called Halligan up to the lectern to answer additional questions, as she was the only prosecutor who made the government's case to grand jurors for an indictment. Am I correct? The judge began. Fuck, and this is federal, so there's like no, and as a grand jury, there's no way we can see any of this, right? Am I correct? The judge began. No, you're not, Halligan interrupted, clasping her wrists behind her back. Like an anime? What? She said that the grand jury foreperson and a second grand juror were present in the magistrate's courtroom, recalling the proceeding. The judge said he was familiar with the transcript and directed her to sit down. Michael Dreeben, an attorney for Comey, told the judge that the apparent error calls for dismissal because no indictment was returned. That means the statute of limitations on the false statements and obstruction charges coming. Yeah, they indicted him. I think there was like 1 day left to go on their statute of limitations for this indictment. So
they're cooked.
Well, if this collapses here, yeah. The judge made no immediate ruling, but ordered prosecutors to address the matter in court filings by the end of business hours Wednesday. The revelation took over the intended focus of the hearing, Comey's bid to dismiss his case on the grounds that he's the target of a selective and vindictive prosecution at the hands of President Trump's Justice Department. A core claim used to undercut the prosecutions of President Trump's foes, the vindictive prosecution argument on Wednesday faced its first real test in court. Though the narrative of Trump's retribution campaign against his political enemies has become pervasive, Nachmanoff must decide whether Comey was unfairly singled out and his charges should be dropped. Comey, an outspoken critic of the president since leaving his first administration, contends that Trump's personal spite was the impetus of a 2-count indictment stemming from 2020 testimony he gave Congress, brought just days before the statute of limitations was set to expire. As proof of the deep-seated rivalry.
Isn't Comey one of the big reasons that Trump probably got elected?
Yep. Comey in court filings pointed to a 60-page record of grouses and gripes between him and Trump in the media and online spanning nearly a decade. Dreeben contended the record is crystal clear. Okay, I don't care about this as much. Miss Halligan was not directed to seek this prosecution, Lemon said. It was her decision and her decision only. Well, does Truth Social not get archived on Google? Or I feel like I have a really hard time searching for... Pam, I've reviewed over 30 statements and posts saying that essentially, same old stories last time, all talk, no action, nothing's being done. What about Comey? They're all guilty as hell, but nothing's going to be done. There is a great case. Lindsay Halligan is a really good lawyer. We can't delay. Justice must be served. How do you make that argument? I don't know how much they can rely on social media posts or whatever else, but like... In response to his motion, prosecutor said Comey used news reports, social media posts, and speculation to weave a tale of constitutional violations. Selective and vindictive prosecution claims, two separate but related defenses, are challenging to prove. I would imagine that's the case, yeah. That's primarily because prosecutors retain broad discretion as to whom to charge, for sure. But man, Trump makes it really hard. Are you looking to buy grip work stuff? No? What? Like for lighting?
You gripping?
Like a grip?
I think they're making a penis joke.
Oh. Huh. Did you click Kane's link yesterday? You're getting ads for it. I think the ads are trying to... Wait, what? Am I crazy? What are they talking about? Creative... Your ads are for hand... Oh, hand grip. Oh, I clicked some stupid thing that was linked in chat yesterday, so I guess I'm getting linked that shit. Somebody linked... It was like a glove for reverse gripping. I don't even know what the fuck it was. Wait, where are the ads that I got for it? I didn't see them. Somebody linked something last night in chat. Rip.
Take your Vyvanse.
They are gone. To prevail in a selective prosecution claim, defendants must... I just want to hear about this grand jury thing. I don't care about all this. Well, good luck. One of the few instances where ARC saved other raiders.
Us? I'm in. Oh, Jesus. Oh my God, the fucking rock had me against the wall.
Guy on this rock. Sensor.
Still in front of me?
Got him. He's down. Fled.
Nice.
Another guy. Sensor. I need a fucking help.
On me. Where I was. Sensor. He's getting fucked by ARC?
Oh, yeah. Light ping.
He's dying to ARC. He's low.
Light ping.
A raider.
There, over there.
Oh, my pussy.
Nice.
Let's go. Oh, shit. Sensor.
Another player. It's another player. Hold on a second. Get to me.
Oh my God, he's getting rolled by ARC.
I can get the hatch. Get in.
Is ARC the name of the robot defender people?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Wait, I don't understand. Can they pick themselves up if all of them are down?
Crawling. I'm out.
Oh my God, we got out.
No.
He said he died.
No, I'm in.
Returning to... Oh, is this the extraction thing? Oh.
No, I'm in.
What's so funny, Mouton?
It's cute.
Okay.
They can extract.
Palestine, man. Listen, for the world, I will... Palestine, man. Free Palestine, facts. I'm saying this with my whole I love Israel and I love Palestine, and I think it's the stupidest thing in the world what's going on. My mom is... I think Christianity is the best thing. Jesus. Yeah. Jesus Christ, we should unite and leave all fucking bullshit aside.
Yes. Amen.
That's right.
Holy shit, I just had a fucking mind wipe moment. I just realized they're smiling bees, not very concerned tigers. These look like concerned tigers, but now I see the smiling bees. But now I see the concerned tiger, but now I see the smiling bee. Do you see it?
Yes.
That's crazy.
But I think that they're concerned tigers.
They're smiling bees. Idiot.
Bees don't have ears.
They're not ears, they're wings, dipshit.
No, those are clearly ears. Brainstorm.
Do it and you're cool.
Do it and you're cool.
Do it and you're cool. Do it and you're
said
cool.
that when he made me drink liquor.
No, I don't remember doing that. Hey, Myth, you're black. Dude, holy shit. Dude, stop doing that, Myth. We were playing
Some it
That's out of context.
Squidward laughed. I'm doing it.
I don't know why Peanut just randomly keeps saying that, Myth. I'm so sorry.
Dude, he's so fucked up. Like, I know I'm black, man. You don't have to remind me every hour.
All right, Bush. All right, pal. All right, Bush. You think you're a funny guy, don't you? I'm going to get a clip of you. I'm going to get a little soundbite of you. That's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna have a little
is that what you're gonna
soundbite
do?
blackmail.
Is that what you're gonna do? Are you angry? Are you a little angry?
What is happening? Hold on, wait.
Do you think someone was... Oh.
Somebody in chat. These guys are having a huge fight. 1 second. I just want to read this. What are these guys fighting over? He was appointed by... Okay. Obama was for having a Republican like Comey as FBI director. Fuck Obama, retarded ass. He was appointed by Bush retard. I'm not even American and I know how retarded government works. Fucking idiot, kill yourself, read before you speak to me. Fucking 10 IQ loser. Rope. Mossad, your retarded ass fucking take. If don't know, don't speak, drooler. Bro, you understand that the president has the power to fight the FBI director, you fucking fat retard.
Dude,
He did not have that
Europeans
power
here
before
fighting.
Trump did it for the first time in American history, dumb fuck. You truly are retarded. Sessions served as FBI director from 87 to 93 when he was dismissed by President Bill Clinton. Kill yourself, fucking retard. He stole fucking money from the FBI, retard. You can't fire it without cause. Dumb fucking stop. I feel bad for your parents having to take care of your retarded ass every day. Damn, you guys are just going off on each other. Okay.
And I think they're both European.
Oh, no.
Yelling about American politics. Fucking moron.
Oh, wow. Star David.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, my mom loves Jewish people. I don't know.
Hold on, don't you know why?
And I take advantage of her son.
Leon, come raise this with me. Come here.
6ix9ine was in hiding
hold
for
it?
being
Wait,
like a
oh,
snitch.
wait. Hold it.
Yeah, let's hold it.
Okay.
Where'd she get a
Hold
flag
it.
from?
Come here, Ben. Hold it too.
My mom is literally.
Huh? Hold it. Hold it. Come here. I'm gonna take a picture. Hold it.
You know,
I don't know. Oh, no. Chain. You put a chain on me. Chain and Dave.
Chain and Dave. I'm gonna take you. Gonna take y'all picture. I'm good.
Yeah, thank you, bro. You need to come hold this real quick.
I'll take y'all a picture for you.
No, I mean.
Tell me, mom.
I would like to aggressively denounce my good friend Hassan the Hun, someone who's been very supportive of me on a personal level for years and who I harshly stand against with fear and contempt. What? Wait, is that a troll message? When is the next interview with Hassan Piker? Your constituents would like to know. Did some evil today with Hassan the Hun. This is a joke, never mind. Yeah, I would imagine this is a joke. Even if he didn't want to be seen with Hassan or wanted to denounce him, you would never say it like this. It's just a joke, retard. Oh. Keeping the homeless in the streets safe.
Oh, need some protection out here, you know what I'm saying? Here.
That's a good one.
Hell yeah. Out here, you know? You're welcome. Oh yeah, I'll go over there. I'll handle it.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh, man.
Big ass sword. You want one? You're welcome.
I'm dying to hear your thoughts on why/how Hassan gets so much credit from mainstream outlets like PodSave and MSNBC with his unapologetic offensive rhetoric. I think he just has a very good PR agency at the moment.
You should hire them.
True. Something that would be interesting. Nobody cares about Twitch or does journalism on Twitch or whatever, I guess. But people have told me that apparently Hassan and Asmongold are part of the same PR agency, Night Media or Night Talent or something. Is that confirmed or true? Can somebody link that anywhere? Because if so, that's a wild conflict of interest. Well, conflict. What do we kind of?
Well, I don't give a fuck.
Are you a little angry? You angry right now?
I'm gonna get something on you. I'm gonna get a little dirt on you.
Oh,
The authority
really?
on internet culture and media, talent management. Why is it talent management or PR that we're looking for?
Well, talent management. PR could be a part of the services they offer. Kind of like how when I fuck your mom, she offers me service.
Brands, maybe. Influencer marketing. Oh, I'm retarded. That's for brands to see.
Idiot. Oh, Tassan. Wait, talent management.
I mean, I'm not seeing Asmongold, but I am seeing us on there. And I'm seeing Kai.
Is this about me?
In April of 2023, an anonymous post on 4chan went viral after it highlighted that one specific talent agency manages some of the largest online content creators in the world. Something that on its own isn't too particularly surprising. What is surprising, however, is where this talent agency, Night Media, seems to be getting its money from.
Context. Did you know that Asmongold and Mr. Beast belong to the same talent agency? And that they are both directly connected to Disney and Amazon? Today, I learned that a company named Night Media literally manages basically every single Zoomer e-celebrity, including Hassan Piker, Nico Lowell, Dream, and those guys. If you ever look at the YouTube trending tab, at least one of Night's talents will be up there. Night Media is just a subsidiary of Night Incorporated. Itself is valued in hundreds of millions of dollars from venture capitalists and angel investors. Who owns Night? The CEO of Night Media is Reed Dushler. I don't know how to say his fucking name. Who formerly worked for NFL and then went on to be Dude Perfect's manager. The president of Night, Ezra Cooperstein, who is presently full-screen Rooster Teeth, Maker Studios. Yeah, got it. Ironically, neither of these guys are the real talent managers, as the position is for their 90+ employees, including Andrew Pelosi, former high-up influential.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got it.
So, yeah, I had no idea about this. Yeah, I actually had no idea.
As it turns out, this 4chan post was just the tip of the iceberg.
Uh-oh. That's supposed, yeah, there we go.
Night Media is a company that helps manage and represent various content creators and online influencers, most of which you've probably heard of. Their talent roster includes the top 3 English-speaking Twitch streamers in the entire world, Hassan Avi, Asmongold, and Kai Cenat. And also Kai Cenat's entire content team called AMP, which includes...
That's interesting, huh? I wonder if... I'm trying to think. Did I ever get in trouble when I beefed with people when I was on... Was it UTA? I know that... I think that org converted to another one where that internet lawyer guy was like the CEO or something. And I feel like we had a public disagreement over crypto stuff. I don't remember if I ever got in trouble for it though. It would depend like on the level of integration with you. Like a talent manager, they could just be people who randomly bring you sponsorships once a year, or it could be people that offer like a full suite of services in terms of managing your public appearances. It's hard to say. Okay, never mind. I'm a bit confused. What would be the conflict of interest? One of the things that is really annoying is I've said that it feels like Hassan and Asmongold leave each other alone a lot. I made a big deal about this a while ago, and then they kind of started poking each other, but now they just don't talk about each other. That seems very strange to me, that you have diametrically opposed political figures on the same platform, and they basically just never reference each other. Now, I've said this, I've qualified this over and over again, in that like maybe they do and I just don't get to link those clips. I don't see those clips. Although I feel like if Hassan was shitting on Asmongold, I feel like that would be posted on LSF because Asmongold's audience would love to upvote that and shit on Hassan. That just seems
vice versa, yeah.
Yeah, that seems really weird to me. How could you not say anything? I don't know.
Do some conspiracy music.
Mm-hmm. Oh, hold on. Got him.
Hey, Myth, you're black. All right.
That's so fucked up that you would say that
Peanut,
right there.
please, man.
What?
Just-
That's the dirt?
We gotta keep
Me
it to
being
a certain
fucking
level.
ethnic?
All right. All right.
Only
All right.
40%.
All right.
Myth, only 40%.
Let's all
Getting rid of one
calm
second.
down. Let's all calm down here.
You can only be half
Let's
mad about
all slow our roll.
Oh, I'm getting a Red Bull. I
this
want to
is
kill
me, I have
myself.
Brad, don't worry.
That's you. Stop drinking those. You're old. Your old man fucking heart can't take it anymore, brother.
Say 40% of the N-word.
Now, if you want to kill yourself, that's fine, but you got a lot of fucking chatters here that have nothing to fucking do.
So I just say the whole thing anyway.
You gotta think about them.
You're supposed to, like, when you say the end of it, you can't say it with a deep tone. You have to raise your tone at the end of it. You know what I mean?
Yes,
like, what's good, my niggas?
Yeah, you gotta get a little extra at the end, and then you're.
Who am I talking to? I'm talking about
Throw the
Steve.
dark tone into it, though.
I'm telling him that he needs to stop drinking Red Bull.
Your card gets revoked.
Look at that. I like that. Somebody's teaching me about this. I didn't know that.
Classes from how to say the
Yeah, I learned
N-word
it from Mike Perry.
Summit.
What's good, my nigga? I think he's right.
What a time to be alive.
But he's not here.
What a time.
That's play style here.
It's really intense, and I love it. He's the first one in. He's the last
helping
one out.
Peanut with the fireballs, and then giving Myth instructions on how to say the N-word.
I drink one coffee a day.
We got dirt on you, Peanut. Always remember.
All right, pal. All right. Hey, Myth, you're black. Okay. All right, guys. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right.
All right, Peach.
Somebody, you on it too?
Yes. Yep.
I got you with the link, bro. Don't worry.
I think he's pretty close to playing Arc Raiders. I'm not gonna lie. He's watching clips of it every fucking day, dude. Dude. Hey, dude. Stop copiating me. I could get him to play it today if I wanted to. But if I do that, Dan will be pissed. He's gonna be like, it's 2 a.m., Moot. Why are you guys still playing Arc Raiders? We're supposed to do a podcast today. What the hell's your problem? It takes him this long to get a Red Bull? Is he going to the fucking Red Bull car outside? Are times that tough? What the hell is going on? Oh, speaking of which, quick goon. Little goon sesh? Court listener. Old? Those documents are still not out? What the fuck? How the hell are those not out? Yeah. I'm not on camera, but I am unmuted.
Maybe. What if? And
No.
but the Puff Pals.
You go put it. You go do that. I work. I'm working right now. Can't you see? Look, I'm streaming. Look at all of them. They're all typing.
What's going on?
This isn't your stream.
No, I'm streaming right now.
Yeah, but this isn't yours.
No, now Steve's back. Now he thinks I'm streaming when I'm not. And now he thinks I'm an asshole by saying that. I'm not going on a walk with you.
Oh.
What?
Babe.
I'm not going on a walk with her. I'm busy.
God fucking damn it.
Where does she want to go on a walk to? Does she want to go on a walk or does she want to go to the store?
No, she wants to go to the fucking post office.
Grab the Puff Pal.
Puff towel?
It's a stuffed animal.
Just a stuffed animal.
How far is the post office?
I don't know. I'm not sure. But I don't want to go on a walk. I'm working right now.
True. Base. Okay.
I'm right here.
Oh, okay. Also, wait. Fuck. I'll be back. Hold on 1 second. Sorry.
You are not getting up again.
I am. Just get fucked.
Oh my god. This guy, he goes AFK more than fucking Moon. And that's a feat, by the way. See, now he's going to cry. He's going to be like, oh, Mouton's streaming over me. No, I was just saying that so I didn't have to go on a walk. And now he's exposed me. I am on my gym arc. Yeah, the man at Lowe's would go on a walk with you. And he wouldn't beat you too. He sounds like a pretty great guy. Dude, it's hard for me because there's 3 fucking chats on his stream right now. Can't he get his programmer guys to merge these? Yo, what's up, Kick Chat? Oh, Mouton, just shut the fuck up. Oh, sorry, Kick Chat. My bad, guys. Do not touch my chat. Yo, what's up, YouTube chat? Ye wins. What else do I gotta say? Steve's cringe. Bro. Did he go to Goon? He noticed us. Yeah, I'm in here. I read all of Destiny's donos for him. I read his subscribers. Probably a good idea to pick your wife over this gay stream shit, dude. My wife's fine. Do you know how many fucking brownie points I just got this past week? Oh, Yi wins. Vote 1. Who's Pee-Pee? Who the hell is Pee-Pee? Congrats on the Pokemon card store. I don't own the Pokemon card store. You got the wrong orbiter. You mixed me up with Tabor. I like hamsters, yeah. Do I like Hawks? No, I like the Cleveland Browns. Obama. There you go. Back in the day, he would leave orbiters to babysit for 20 minutes or more. You did it a ton. Well, I mean, what do you think he's doing right now? Do you think he would normally leave like this? There's no way he normally leaves stream like this. He knows I'm here to fucking babysit.
I forgot that I could just come in here and yell at you.
Yeah.
Why won't you just come on a freaking walk? It's a freaking walk.
I'm working right now.
You're not working! This isn't your stream!
I'm gonna have to get your perms removed.
No. No, don't do that. I need to be able to click into this room if you're gonna fucking be in here. Come on. A little fresh air.
I don't want to go. Can you go?
Adopting stuffies.
No, I'm not going.
Okay.
You bring them. You go. You do that.
You're gonna have no custody over them. I want you to
fine.
know that. There's
Good.
4 stuffies. I'm gonna fucking sign the adoption
Good.
papers. You're not gonna be their father. You're never touching them. You're never cuddling them.
That's fine.
Okay. Fuck you. Fuck you. You're a what's a deadbeat dad.
You can't say that.
You're just fucking leaving them.
You go get them, and then I'll monetarily support those stuffies. Okay.
No, what the fuck? They don't need monetary
Fine.
support.
Raise them on your own then.
I will. Is this how you're gonna be with our real kids one day?
No. I love kids.
Stop.
Baby. Making music. My name's Rin Lux, by the way. He really fucked off, didn't he? He's done. He's retired, huh? Oh, Peach, do you need my credit card to buy the stuffies? Or to do the thing? Do you need my card? Chill, he's gooning. Wait, hold on. Invader V. Let's see if she's live. No, she's not live. He's not gooning. Nice try, though. Yeah, it's the blue one.
I'm gonna take your credit card.
How are you guys still fighting? Jesus. I'm gonna go goon a third time.
Because you were fucking AFK.
Good.
We had to do
Entertain them.
content for you.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I don't think you should drink those Red Bulls, man.
Why?
They're not healthy for you.
They're fine. What do you mean? What's unhealthy about
You're
them?
old. Your heart
What's part is
can't
unhealthy?
take much
Tell me.
more of this.
Tell me.
The enormous amount of caffeine.
Is it?
Yeah. Caffeine in a Red Bull.
How much caffeine? 12-ounce Red Bull is 102 milligrams.
Daily caffeine limit. 400. And how many do you have a day?
One?
Jesus Christ. It's worse than I thought.
I'm not even close.
They're LaRusing that you only have one. He has 3 a day. Jesus.
Google, how much in a cup of coffee? How much caffeine? 1 cup of coffee. There's the same caffeine in 1 coffee. That's in 1 cup. 8 ounces. How much caffeine in venti Starbucks coffee? What's
He's like, I can have a whole nother fucking Red Bull.
390 to 475 milligrams. God damn.
Damn. Do you ever get a dirty hot chocolate?
The fuck is that?
That's just with caffeine. It's usually with like a shot of espresso.
Okay.
Oh my god, what you just sent me is so funny.
I know.
I probably shouldn't say this. This is a bit. This is
All
a
that
bit,
typing.
A bit too much behind the curtain. But I can say that. I can say that. I think I even said something like this before. You know, Hassan's had a lot of articles, right? Yeah, and everybody knows we're rep by the same agency. I went and I said, yo, by the way, guys, like, y'all are getting major props for, you know, like, the motion Hassan's been getting. And, like, I linked them a few of the tweets, and they appreciated it. They were like, thanks. They were. Not Night Media. Yeah, you said it before. And so, yeah, I was like, no, that's it. The guys are farming. Yeah, I mean, because I gotta respect it, right? That's it. And, yeah. And I guess so. You snap.
I don't understand what the point of this is. The title of this is Asmongold confirms Hassan's agents are paying for his puff piece articles. I seriously doubt. They probably are connected. They can probably get him connected to journalists to do the articles, but they shouldn't be paying for them. That would be a crazy breach of ethics from some of these like mainstream platforms. I don't believe that. Without any evidence.
I was muted. He thinks that he's paying them to do an article on it.
I don't even know if Asmongold even implied that or said that here, but that's what the title of this LSF post was. But there's no, or H3H3 post. Oh, so it's obviously retarded. If they didn't take it from my subreddit, then everything posted on the subreddit is fucking retarded.
Can you share your screen so I don't have the fucking delay?
I don't know how can I do that?
So you go, you're such a boomer. You just go into Discord, you click share screen, and then you do entire screen, and then you click the screen that you're gonna do it on.
Yeah, I know, but it's because it's coming from another computer.
Oh.
Yeah, you fucking retard. Unless I can do NDI.
You'd have
right
to share me
into
your
the...
OBS or NDI. Yeah, you can. I think.
Hold on.
But it is kind of AIDS.
But it is kind of it. Okay, share your screen.
Well, Dan didn't ask. Dan was just passive aggressive about it. He's like, "You're still not sharing your screen," and then he moved on. If it takes too long, it's I don't give enough.
Oh my god! Hold on, I might be a god. Wait.
What I used to do is I used to pop it out in OBS. You like do a pop out of the NDI, I think.
Oh, I know what you're saying, but I'm not doing that. That sounds like cancer.
It is.
I mean, I could do. I don't know if you'll get audio if I do this though.
Are you virtually camming it?
What? Yeah. Oh, yeah. I could virtual cam it, but I don't think I route audio.
I don't know if I
through
get
it.
audio with that.
Plus, won't your own audio come through or something?
No, because I'm just watching.
Because if you talk on my stream, won't it route back to you?
But I'm just getting a stream capture, not a whole. Or I'm just getting a screen capture.
I'm just getting
a screen capture.
Okay, NDI webcam video 1. What do I make that a thing?
That wasn't English.
How do I send stuff to NDI webcam video 1? I don't even know what that is. I don't care. Never mind. Fuck you. Get fucked.
No, fuck this.
Yeah,
Fuck
you.
it.
Fuck you.
It's
Fuck you.
too much of a
It is
fucking
too much.
hassle.
Agreed.
Get on the 1 PC setup. I'm still on a 2 PC, but I will be transitioning. Ooh, One Piece leaks. Hold on.
Okay. Okay, don't care about this. Retarded meme click.
Wherever you are, light it up. And we are
Jesus. Did you watch Arcane?
I did. Season 1. I didn't watch season 2.
Why not? Oh, so you didn't think it was good?
Season 1 was fine, but it's just not like, it was just like, there's so many better fucking shows to go and watch.
Mm-hmm. Wait, do we think that the Polish railway attack was that? Do we think that was done by Russian troops? It was Russian KGB? No Ukrainian-backed Russians? What? Like from the Donbass?
None of these
or?
retards know.
We know it was done by Ukrainians recruited by Russians and they fled through Belarus. Oh. Huh. It was Hassan fans. I believe that one. Whoop. Hold on.
You want to enlighten us what you're doing?
I'm working on my essay to get into law school.
S space A? You can't do that, Steve. Yo, Jin the dog. Thank you for the tier 4 to Destiny for 3 months.
Damn.
Holy. Not even a tier 5.
You ready for Wick tonight? Sure. Fuck,
What
this
is
guy
Wick?
keeps sending me shit that's triggering the fuck out of me. You know what I hate?
White people?
Yes.
Women?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
I hate... What would I call this? There needs to be a name for this. Like, middle class life tourism. Like people who don't really have to work or get a job and they just like get to do random retarded shit in their life because they're just like bored, but their parents pay for everything so they don't really have to do anything.
Well, that's not middle class.
Well, upper middle class.
Yeah.
It has
Maybe
it's only no, it's not rich. It's upper middle class because rich kids have expectations, right?
Okay.
So like
I hear you
Pixie
there.
falls
Yeah.
into this category. She's a loser with like 12 college degrees and is not going to college again because she can't work or get a job or be successful anywhere. But like if she was actually part of a rich family, they would force you. Like you have to go to a good school and get a real degree and get a real job. Like you'd have to do something to continue that. But I'm finding people are sending me more and more info. Apparently, I feel like Lauren De Laguna has done like everything. She was like,
are her parents rich?
I guess, or wealthy enough, but she was like in the Air Force, I guess. And then she also like fucking, apparently she ran for Congress. Hayden for Congress. Lauren Hayden, USA FA, basic training. So proud of all these bright, amazing, and hardworking kids. She has like a pure math degree, which is a weird degree. And then she has like a law degree, and she's barred.
She's on her Sigma grind set, dude. She's doing everything.
Now she's in Texas
She's gonna
trying to
become
be a
a space.
comedian. It's just crazy that these people can just drift through life never working. Their parents will always cover everything, and they're not like, it's just, oh my God. Oh, wait. I'm sorry. Hold on.
Hear me out. What if you go to the comedy club and you heckle?
Wait, she's in this ad for her. Okay, wait, this is a parent running for Congress.
Ooh.
I think, never mind. Because it says Jerry Hayden
You did
for
fake
Congress.
news.
Never mind. Just kidding. Oh, this guy told me that. I just misread it because I'm filled with so much hatred. Now I'm curious if what she told me even was true, because I think she said, did she ever talk about that on stream? I think she said she was in the Air Force, but she had to quit after 2 years because she got sexually harassed. Now I wonder if that was even true. I'm saying I wonder, but no, I just don't believe anything she's told me now. Jesus. Oh my God.
How are those court docs still not out, by the way?
Which ones?
The ones from yesterday?
The ones from
Where's
yesterday.
the flash drive?
Wait, what ones from yesterday?
Oh, there's no docs on a paperless order.
Oh, it was just letting them submit like some my posts about Pixie's wife under seal, so it's not like publicly filed, so you can't see her wife's top secret name. All political posts are now banned on r/Joe Rogan. Oh no! Good thing Joe Rogan never talks politics. Kids are watching porn at lunchtime? Kids are watching porn? What the fuck? That's horrible. What? Hold on.
You have to have the phone at least 5 feet away, and they have to know that they can't reach it, but it has to be at least 5 feet away. It can't be in a purse, it can't be in a pocket, it can't be in a backpack if they have access to it, because their brain is still looking for the endorphin release. If you're giving them access at lunch, they're still looking at porn. I don't believe that anyone is talking to their mother about their work schedule for 25 minutes at the lunch hour. Doesn't take 25 minutes to talk to mom. And the girls get back into bullying. If you have a bell-to-bell policy, bullying goes way down because they don't have any access during the day. So can't really measure the porn. But so if we have the compromise and they can use with the pouch and they can use the phone at lunch hour, you're still giving them access to a very addictive item. We're still letting our kids see things they shouldn't be seeing or doing.
Now, I'm booming, and I understand I'm booming. But I don't think kids should have phones during school at all. I think it should. If he's saying bell to bell, is he meaning like when you go to school, you got to give your phone to the principal and then you get it back at the end of the day or something? I actually think that's 100%
you have to.
What you should do. Guaranteed.
Yep.
Or 100% supported. Absolutely.
Did you have phones in school? Were you like a part of the...
We kind of did, but it was like T9 texting, and it was like your screen resolution was like 200 by 300. So you're not like, websites sucked. It was not. Yeah.
Our teachers were trying to use phones as like tools to learn. So we would go on like, I don't know, they do like trivia to like learn shit or whatever. But I don't think that they're doing that as much anymore. Kahoot, yeah, that's what it was called.
Could you text under the table? Yeah, everybody could text in their pocket. Yeah, the T9 shit. You would all learn it. You learn it fast.
Not starting remotely on time daily makes you a poor leader and disrespectful goy boy. White ass nigga acting weak as fuck.
That's just seething. You're just like a disgusting consumer. Where's my show's not on time? Like, grow up. The replay's available the next day.
True.
Shut up.
True, King. True.
Shut up. With this customer's always right, head ass.
True.
My show is supposed to start at 9 o'clock and it's 11 p.m. Shut the fuck up.
True.
This is not McDonald's.
True. This should just be on replay. This should be my opening stream clip every single day.
Okay, you fucking boomer. I love boomers. You said the show's at 8 o'clock. A real man has his shoes shined, firm handshake, on time. Shut up. It's 2025. I was on TikTok. Okay? Doom scroll for a couple hours. The show will come on eventually. You gave me $20. Sit your fat ass boomer ass down, dude.
Imagine being a white name and complaining about any fucking thing ever in my goddamn chat.
True.
Ever. You should be grateful. You should be grateful I show up at all. Okay? Every single day I stream is a gift. My presence is a present. Kiss my ass, okay?
Quit crying about your show wasn't on time. Instant gratification. We have to move beyond that, okay? We have to.
Wait,
when you're dealing with a real.
Oh, hold on. I don't like
genius.
this.
It's not the same
and
rules.
Will resent $35.
Any gifters?
The issue with the new information that you just indicated is the department seeking information perhaps from the Epstein estate because Mr. Blanche did not have that information when he interviewed Ghislaine Maxwell. What new information, and would you limit the new investigation to just those named persons that the president talked about, or is this a broad, open-ended investigation?
I would refer to the Deputy Attorney General's post that he put out on X, and we're not going to say anything else on that because now it is a pending investigation in the Southern District of New York. But you're on point.
Oh, so this stupid cunt doesn't want to give her commentary? I thought we were getting fucking play-by-plays on everything else related to Trump's political opponents. Now our lips have to be fucking sealed?
This one shames. This is a tragedy in many respects, but
what? I'm sorry.
People at the Department of Homeland Security, I know there are great people there that come to work every single day and do their jobs and do it admirably. Unfortunately, Mr. recently married back here is not one of those people. He works for ICE, and he is an auditor for them, a civilian employee. When he was arrested, he said, "I'm ICE boys." Well, unfortunately for him, we locked him up, put him in our jail. He got reappropriated to our jail, and my understanding is he helps send people to send federal authorities. I think he's going to see some federal authorities because I think the feds are going to take this case. So I'm going to close on this, and I'll take questions. This one.
He was an ICE agent and sexting minors. When you're already that deep into law enforcement, why not just become I want to work in the division that does fucking child sex crimes, and then just watch all the child porn there. At least it's part of your job. Why would you get this deep in and still fuck up? What are you doing, Chief? Jesus. It's like doctors who molest their patients. Why not just become a fucking obstetrician and get paid for it? I'm just kidding. Stop. Don't do that.
Boo.
Stop. Shut up. Please look. What?
הוא נותן לי להתקלח, וכשאני מסיים את המקלחת, הוא גורר אותי משם במקלחת, הוא לא נותן לי ללבוש את הבגדים שלי, לוקח אותי חזרה לחדר שלהם, ואז הוא זורק אותי על אחת הקורסאות שלהם, הוא התחיל לגעת לי בכל הגוף, ואני קפאתי. אמרתי לו, אתה צוחק, נכון? זה אסור באסלאם, הוא הצמיד לי רובה לראש, וסכין לגרון, אמר לי, שאם אני אספר את זה למישהו, אז הוא יהרוג אותי.
Convenient. So you're both trying to keep this here. Do I really believe this IDF plant?
By the Southern District of New York U.S. Attorney prevent the department from releasing all of the remaining files?
So we have released over 33,000 Epstein documents to the Hill, and we'll continue to follow the law and to have maximum transparency. Also, we will always encourage all victims to come forward.
What are the next steps, Madam Attorney General, for the DOJ regarding what we assume President Trump will sign into law with the Epstein files? Is this going to be on the Justice Department website? What are you doing here over the next 30 days, as we understand it?
We will continue to follow the law with maximum transparency while protecting victims.
When you say follow the law, Madam Attorney General, do you mean that you will provide all the files by 30 days?
We will follow the law. The law passed both chambers last evening. It has not yet been signed, but we will continue to follow the law, again, while protecting victims, but also providing maximum transparency.
Madam Attorney General, the DOJ statement earlier this year saying that the files would not release mentioned the fact that the review of the documents and the evidence did not suggest that any additional investigation of third parties was warranted. What changed since then that you launched this investigation?
Information that has come forward. There's new information, additional information, and again, we will continue to follow the law to investigate any leads. If there are any victims, we encourage all victims to come forward, and we will continue.
Thank you to friend Steven for the tier 3 to Destiny.
Shut up.
What's the typing emoji?